Hello, Dr. 007, and in today's video, I'll be doing a 1-month impression video of my Dbrand skin for an Nexus 5. So I had the skin for about a month now, and I'm going through my goods, the bads, and just the overall experience so far. So Dbrand is a company based in Canada, go Canada, and they make premium vinyl skins for devices. They make them for many different devices, such as phones, tablets, gaming devices like a PS4, and even wearables. If you head over to their website, which is by the way nicely designed, you can go to whatever section you want and choose whatever phone or console or whatever it may be. Then you can choose the color of your device, and then you can choose skins for it. They have many different skins, and they all come in the front, frame, and back. You can choose to order a whole kit, which would be front, frame, and back, or you can choose just to do one or the other, or two or three, or whatever it may be. For a Nexus 5, a whole 3-piece kit costs about $24, which overall isn't too bad, as you'll be spending about the same on a case. So now I'll go through the skin. Now the installation process I'll be talking about a lot throughout this video. The front skin, which is what you're seeing right now, was super easy to install. They have a great instructional video on their YouTube page, and then you talk about how to install the skin. The front's super easy. The side I had the most difficulty about, and I'll talk about it throughout the video, although I did get to place pretty good on the bottom. When you install the back skin, it's easy to pull it off and put it back on if you mess up. What you do is you blow dry it to kind of finalize putting it on. Now unfortunately, as you guys can tell right there, I kind of messed up and left a little white spot, but it's barely noticeable, only on certain angles when you're holding the phone, and overall it doesn't really bother me. The sides for me were the hardest to install. I found the front and back pretty easy. The sides I found kind of hard. I got the skin to wrap around the buttons, the volume rocker and the power button and the SIM tray, but I could not get them to touch. As you guys can tell right there is a little small smidge where it's not actually covering the phone. And the same thing happens on the other side. It goes over the volume rocker perfectly fine, and doesn't touch again. Now it says not to stretch the skin, and when I put them over the volume rocker, it just plain didn't touch. So I'm not really sure if that's faulty or it's just my maybe wrong installation. But overall though, it doesn't really bother me because it's so small and barely even noticeable. Because this is not a case, the buttons are super easy to press. They're the same as basically just holding the phone with no case and pressing it. Now some users kind of complain about there being a roughness to the edge. Now this is a skin, so it does go on top of the phone, so obviously there is a layer difference between the phone and the skin. But it's so small I didn't even notice it, and obviously the first day I found it a tad kind of pickier, I guess you could say, than I do now. After using it for a month, I don't even feel it at all. But some people were complaining with that, but in my opinion it wasn't really a problem. So now overall I actually really enjoy the skin. I did pay for it with my own money, and it was totally worth it in my opinion. I've had it for about a month now, and overall, besides those little minor things that didn't touch the skin, for example, on the sides, I overall love the skin, and I really have no intention of taking it off. I get asked often if I would recommend a Dbrand skin to another person, and I always say yes. The reason being their customer service is awesome. The ordering process is awesome, and you can really get a good preview of how the skin is going to look on the website before you even order it. The installation process takes about 10 to 15 minutes, which isn't really too bad because once you apply it, you never have to really mess with it again. And overall, it makes your phone stand out from everyone else and makes it unique to you. You can change the color of it, change how it looks, and just make it kind of match who you are. Overall, I think Dbrand's a great company, and if you haven't followed them on Twitter, you should go check out their Twitter because they are pretty hilarious on Twitter. Anyways guys, that's it for my Dbrand impressions. Like I said, overall, I'd give this skin pretty much a 9 out of 10 because I absolutely love the skin. And like I mentioned earlier, I'll probably never ever take it off, and if I ever get another device that they support, I'll get another skin from them to skin that device. Anyways guys, that's it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about the skins or the Dbrand company or whatever it may be, definitely leave it below because like I said, buying a skin for your phone is kind of different than buying a case. It's not like super easy just to take off. So if you have any questions whatsoever, leave them below and I'll do my best to respond to them. Anyways guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. This is the Hacker 007, and I'm signing off.